going to choose, but this is for somebody that is following. You have to follow the stream so that you're going to be notified when it goes live, blah, blah, blah. But you have to follow the stream, and it's the Chaos Run DLC, and that is really important because you could also choose the new Batman stuff. And who doesn't like Batman stuff, guys? Honestly, who doesn't?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the giveaways, I love it. I've already actually got the package, so you don't need to give one to me. Pretty cool car. It is awesome. Yeah, you're never going to give me anything. I never win anything. Come on.
Oh, give us stuff we're dumb. Give us stuff we can't play.
Make sure you guys follow down the bottom. As long as you follow the channel, then you're in the running tonight. But yes, we're giving away a package, anything in the Rocket League, just the one. So you can choose the Batman. We get underway right now here, Don, with the first game. Jam Gaming taking on the All-Stars for the Cybergamer Pro League. Take us away with round one action.
Yeah, that's right. And we should also mention to everybody, we've got the new auto cam feature, and we're just going to pop it on for a little bit to see how you like. It gives us some feedback in Twitch chat because we're not exactly sure how exactly to feel about this. I personally prefer the first player view, but it's important for you guys to tell us what you prefer because we do it for you. Oh, Halo Jules coming out of the gate very early. Boys, I just realized we didn't run through the team. Everybody knows them, but we're going to run through them anyway. You've got Reaver, Nugget, and Schmeevel from the Jam Gaming Boys All-Stars. You've got the Flip, the Groovy Grape, and Jules, or Jules. How do I say it, boys? I always stuff up his name. It's not.
Jules is.
Is it Jules? There's
Jules,
no E.
Group. Yep.
Okay, great. Well, we didn't
just
stuff it up.
Jules.
Yep. I'm so sorry.
I don't know
Jules.
how else you would say it.
Yeah, well, Jules. That's the only way to say it, really. I suppose everyone having a big fly. We've got a minute that has ticked down on the clock. Jam Gaming, you can see, are in the attacking 50. Smeevel will go for the ball, passes it to Nugget. Nice little fly from Flip. Big halo from him coming out of the gate. And, boys, I honestly think that this is one of those times where both teams feel each other out. They haven't played against each other for a while. But do they scrim against each other is my question.
I can't really answer that. I don't know, but I do believe most teams scrim. And considering pro leagues, all of them would be versing each other to get a feel of how it works. What I see right now is Jam Gaming filling out the boys of the All-Stars, testing them with a couple little poppers and see if they can get them into a called-out situation and get a goal converted and almost on the back end. But they're now attacking Schmeevel. We're hitting to the wall. It's almost an opportunity for Reaver. He misses it in the process. Still getting warmed up, the boys from Jam Gaming. Jules works it off the side, gets popped up. Up goes Flip, the new inclusion for the All-Stars. Can he work himself into a favourable goal? But it's now defensive play for the boys of the All-Stars. Nugget with the shove out. Get out of my way, he says, as a shot comes from the Schmeevel. And he goes with the second touch. Not enough power in that perspective. And it heads out to the side here.
We do have Groovy Grape. He's sitting on this line, waiting for the ball to come his way. Dangerous position. Jules will hit it out. There's a big fly from Schmeevel trying to bounce it off the wall. It doesn't go in his favour. They've got to go for it once again up on the crossbar very high. It's going to be Jules who's having a big fly at that. Nugget's going to fly under it. All three attackers are in the forward 50. This is what Jam didn't want to happen so early. Schmeevel is going to have another fly trying to knock it to an opponent, out of the way an opponent. He does so. Nugget is the one that's there following it up, passes it across to Reaver. Reaver will put it in. No, we won't. Groovy Grape, last second. We'll tap it out, and I guess, boys, that was good enough to say it twice.
Oh, lovely touch by Jules as he goes high, drops down. This is Jam Gaming with the attack, and it's just not really something they really want to work into a goal situation. It's just back out Groovy Grape doing a bit of work. It gets nailed to the side as Jules chases as well for All-Stars. Pops and goes, locks on top of the crossbar. Almost the boys of All-Stars working that into a goal, but Jam Gaming doing the defense again. Guys, I got to say,
Jules!
Loses his marbles. Schmeevel with a shave. Lovely halo by him. Jam Gaming get moving forward. Get us your shout-outs, guys. Who's going to win this game tonight? Hashtag CGPLRL. That is the hashtag you need to get going on Twitter. Give us your shout-out predictions. I've actually got here from Part-Timer with the All-Stars win 3-2. So that would be interesting to see how we go, Don.
Yeah, so Just give us those, give us the hashtags, give us them all in Twitch chat. You know what to do. Oh, Reaver with a nice little roll. I can see Byes' head down in the studio there, but this is what happened, Byes. It's Schmeevel who came over the top. And I don't know whether he got it or whether he was trying to steal it or what, but it was Reaver's goal. And that's the first goal of the night. That'll go to Jam Gaming, put them in a very nice position here with 44 seconds left on the clock. Oh, Groovy Grape! Schmeevel with an enormous halo. Jules followed up. Is he able to pass it back? No. It's going to be Schmeevel who gets it in the way. He's going to push it to the forward 50. It's going to come back his way. Nugget is there to follow up. Very nice teamwork from him. Reavers pushed it. Oh, he's not been able to do it. He pushed it in the way of Nugget. He wasn't able to follow it up though. Jules and Flip are in the defense. It's gone over Reaver's head. Is he able to get back to it in time? Doesn't go for it. Leaves it for Nugget. He's going to push it into that corner. Is he able to follow up the own ball? No, he's not. Too many defenders are there. A nice little dribble from Groovy. And this is Flip having a big fly. Are we able to keep it up? Are we able? Oh, Schmeevel last second. Oh, it's still in the air. It's still in play. They've kept it up. And it's to the ground.
Oh, my goodness. What a start.
Wow.
That last minute right there picked up enormously. All the guys went up 2 gears. Took a while for them to get going, but oh wow, just All-Stars, a couple of opportunities. Should have been one apiece, but they absolutely stuffed that easy goal. And I couldn't believe Jan Gaming put a situation in front of the boys of All-Stars to go, hey, here's a give me, try and score. And then it doesn't happen. Like, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, it'll be interesting to see how they go about it in the second round, Don.
Yeah, Jam Gaming gets a first one. Only one goal scored, low-scoring games. That's what we like to see. Very tight, very close. You can see it already kicking off into the second map, and we'll update that on your screens very, very shortly as we're heading into the action. This is Jam Gaming versus the All-Stars. Oh, very tight, very nice. Reaver's doing a very long dribble. I don't know how he got away with it for so long. Schmeevel with a big fly. It's going over towards Groovy Grape. Does so, puts it in the corner, has a backflip fly pirouette. And that's something that you don't see every day. It's going to be Jules that has a big fly. Reaver's going to put himself in front of it for a very nice little halo. It's going to be Schmeevel that hits it out there, boys. And hopefully Jam can get an attack working in the next couple of seconds.
A lot of play, a lot of work doing by Jules of the All-Stars team. Groovegate with a touch. He's then on top before. Oh, no! Ruby Gray!
Look at the dribble on that. More dribble than your grandpa when he's sleeping or something. Because look at this.
Oh, my God.
Over the defender as well. Oh, wow. That is a shout out to Spread the Jam. I mean, hashtag Spread the Jam. You know, I think we might say it, even if it's a goal scored against the boys.
Yeah, we could see that. That's a little fancy play there, and it's nicely done. And what did I say earlier tonight? Oh, almost another opportunity for the All-Stars. I said earlier, the man to watch for the All-Stars team, if they're going to win tonight, is Groovy Great. And look what he does. He's in the picture right now. He hits it up. He's got to go up with it as well. Nugget flying, Reaver as well. It goes back into the defense, but Jules is all over it, playing a good goalie tender as Schmeevel works the side, gets a nice hit down long, flip there to stop, and it's process Schmeevel with a second follow-up. I think he's waffed that. He couldn't get a touch on it, and he's left Nugget in a most impossible position to try and get something into his team. Now center ball, Reaver with the touch. Jam Gaming not giving up on this attack. Groovegate and Jules, well, they punting each other out. Maybe an opportunity for Reaver. It goes side. Schmeevel coming through at the wrong time. Nugget follow up, but I think there'll be an easy clear for the All-Stars.
Yeah, as we're watching the Jam boys try from Reaver, very nice, comes from the 50. Look at how he rounds himself after he realizes it's in the center. Groovy Grape is in the defense position, but he's not in any sort of position to block it out of there. That's 1-1 on the scoreboard. That's the 3-minute mark that we've just hit, and we are looking at a very tight one, boys.
Yeah, one locked piece. Just a reminder, guys, there are giveaways tonight for the what are we giving away? We're giving away the DLC Chaos Run pack, but also, if you already got that, we'll give away a pack you don't have, and maybe a few Batman packs, considering that's come out and not everyone has got it at the moment. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, the the CG event channel, and you'll be in the running for that tonight. Shout out to all the sponsors and everyone in here right now. 93 spectators, get some. We're locked 1-1 apiece here, second game. And at the moment, the players in a defensive half for Jam Gaming, they're going to work it out, and it's going to go into an attack. Reaver's up, he's flying, but Flip meets the ball nicely. Coming for his nugget, but it gets hit back out by the Allstars. And it's tough play right now. Right now, Don, it's tough play.
That it is. We're saying things twice. Once again, Jules crossing it over the goal, or the front of the goal. Nobody there to spike it in. It's Flip that has a bit of a fly for it, trying to cross it once again. It's Reaver that follows it up, however, and he's put it in the attacking half for his team. He's got an angle on it. Is he able to? No. He isn't, and that'll be the Schmeevel that's trying to cross it once again. The defenders here from the All-Stars are going to have to use a lot of their skills and talent to get it out of there. They do so. It's Jules, and he puts it on the 50 line. It's going to be followed up by Nugget once again, and the kick-to-kick continues as Flip also trying to get it in there's Nugget and Reaver as well for the attackers. All three of the Jam boys have had to fall back. It's gone into their half now. They've popped it over the head. It's over the head of Jules. We've been watching him. Now we'll switch. It's Nugget in the corner that's popped it up in front. Is he going to be able to follow off his own ball? He's not. He hit it on the right crossbar, and Jules is able to get it out of there. A minute and 18 seconds to go. Still anybody's game. It's not
that's quick.
Going to hit overtime at this stage, boys.
Oh, I don't know if they're going to do it. Oh, what a save.
Halo.
Jules gets up.
Excellent Halo.
Oh, wow. Should have been a goal because this has popped it up for a tee off. And there comes the voice of Jam. Couldn't convert because Jules is on his game tonight. What an inclusion. In fact, sorry, Jules has always been playing. It's Flip that's in the inclusion. Well, I'll just take all that back. As good as it is, but both players are working well. Flip needs to get his groove on as the Groovy Grape's gone a little bit quiet. Here is the Nugget Man with the touch. Hits it up high. Groovy Grape, there's the man doing his aerial bliss. Flies up, but Schmeevel and Revel. The Reaver man is up as well. Nugget goes wide. Can't convert for his team. It's back out. Jam Gaming, I tell you, they're not on target at the moment. They're going wide and high. They're doing a lot of passing, but it's not really going in the favour of a goal shooting. Don.
Yeah, I think the All-Stars pressure is something that we put that down to. You can see Groovy Grape has managed to get it past all three defenders. He put it up in front, and he wasn't able to cross it off his own ball. Now it's 5 seconds left. He pops it up in front. He's going for a bit of a fly. It's going to be hit by Nugget. He's going to get it out of there. The cross has come back to him once again. He isn't able to get it. It's gone into overtime. He wasn't able to get the connection, and now this is fight for the fight for the point, as 1 point equals one game now, as Flip right in front crosses it off. Is anyone there to spike it? Jules not in position. Groovy Grape too far from it. Now the Jam Gaming boys have a little bit of work, a little bit of space to play with. You can see there that Schmeevel right back on that 50 line. He's going to come in. He's going to try and cross it. It's bounced off, hit by Groovy. Now it's going back to Nugget. The kick-to-kick here, boys. It is just so tiring for the boys, as you can see them all trying to position themselves in front of the goals, and then they have to run back the defensive position.
Game number 2, golden point situation locked right now. The boys at Jam Gaming are putting all the pressure on, and there's a lovely shot from the Groovy Grape.
So
it's gone
close.
wide. Jules follows. Last opportunity is the Flip man, and he's absolutely screwed it up as it's gone high and gone wide. Crossbar saving it for Jam Gaming. Lucky at the moment. Let's see if they can set up for another one, because Jam don't feel like they can progress into an attacking situation, or can they? Nuggets working out to the side. He pops it up. It's going. Now it's cleared by the Groovy Grape. Comes through to Schmeevel. It's going straight to the middle, but no one's attacking for Jam, and it's a nice clearance by the All-Stars. Pinched on the side. But just shot on. Oh, Schmeevel with the save. Once again, working the goalie line is the Schmeevel. He gets demoed as Jules doesn't like it. Groovy Grape with the hit. All-Stars wants another setup, and they're putting all the pressure on right now, Don.
Yeah, you can see Jules working very hard. He's got his almost all the boosts. He's trying to get the cross. It's gone back to the Schmeevel man. He's put it right in front of goals. It's going to hit high in the corner now. Who's going to fly for a Schmeevel? He's hit out by Groovy. Groovy now is waiting for the pass from Jules. Going back, the Jules man sitting on that line. Last line of defense from him. The Jam Gaming boys are about to do something special with this, hitting it up in front of goals. It's Schmeevel who has a big fly bouncing in front of goals. Groovy hits it out of there. Very nice save from him. Follow-up work was good. Reaver got it out from Reaver hit it away from him though, as the boys still a kick for kick in front of the goals. Very high. Who's going to have a fly? And nobody is going to have a fly. I think everyone's saving their boost a little bit now, boys. We've realised that you can't just have like every setup has been deflected by these All-Stars.
Well, the screws are tightening right now, and we're still locked 1-1 apiece. We're about in the 4th minute of this overtime. Not that I'm counting, I'm assuming, but it seems to go on forever as these teams fight hell and leather to try and convert in the golden point. Or Golden Globe, whatever you want to call it, situation, scenario. Reaver with the touch, works it high. Out comes the flip with the touch. Just sitting right at the moment. Groovy, he's doing the touch love. Oh, Nugget with a save. Tell you, if he didn't do that, Groovy Great was going to be on Jam Plays of the Week because that was almost a sick-ass goal. But he's got to settle back down into defense as I find myself swearing on stream. Goes to flip with the touch. We've got to keep it clean and squeaking the clean here, Don, as we do. It's still sitting high at the moment. All-Stars wanting this very nicely at the moment, Don.
Yeah, you can see the Jules, man. He's in the last line of defense. Once again, the flip is trying to get it out of this corner. Jules pops it up over towards flip. Flip does get it. Nice from him. Following it on. Schmeevel will hit it out of the goal square and just follow it through. Nice little juggle, nice little bit of play. It's been whacked away by Jules once again. And Groovy right in front of these goals, looking dangerous, looking very dangerous. Pirouette, can't make the connection. Jules is also there, has a bit of a fly. It's flipped, that hits the ball, and it's gone back towards the Schmeevel man. He's going to be the one that takes it up all the way. No, Groovy, there again. Jules has a fly, can't make it. Right in front of the Jam goals. Is anyone going to be there? We can't find the people that... Oh, Jules having a bit of a dribble. He's gone for a fly, knocks it up. It's hit the Reaver man, and once again, Reaver. Now he's going to have a dribble. Takes it past one. Flip. He's just saved the last line of fire. It wasn't a halo, but it deserved to be. Now it's in the corner. Head up in front of goal. Reaver's going to be there. Has a fly. Can't get it out of there. Boys, this is heckers. Up to your neckers.
I'll tell you what, it's chaotic stuff from both teams, and it's what I'm seeing is a lot of nervousness coming from Jam Gaming. I'm watching every single one of their players, and they're missing time, or they're missing all the timings for the shots, for the movement, and miscommunication as well. Even though they're putting all the pressure on right now, it's just not clear who's going after what, and they're scrambling for this at the moment. It is set high. Nugget with a shot goes wide. Can All-Stars come out and put something into play? Jules hits off the wall. It's popped from Groovy Grape. It centers out. Can Flip work into something? No. Jam with Schmeevel and Nugget both coming out working hard styles. The flip from Groovy's not good enough as Nugget works to the side. Jules reading it nicely, hits it, and it's out for All-Stars working into their attack, into the blue zone defense. Flip with the center. Hits it. Almost Groovy Grape. Not enough angle for the goal. It goes whiffing past. And another opportunity to pop over by the flip just in the nick of time.
I think we've lost Pies. I think we've lost him. Roll! Schmeevel! Bang! Right through the goals as we switch back to him right now. I can't believe it. It's come off Reaver. He's going to absolutely love that one and gone through the goals. Schmeevel puts it through the winner. Jam Gaming once again. Fantastic, absolutely fantastic work from those boys. As you can see, the goal scorers, Schmeevel and Reaver, both on one apiece. Boys, we've got you back.
I couldn't believe how it ended. I couldn't believe how that ended.
We've got more to play. That's not even the end. That looked like a final. The way the guys are playing is so hard so fast. It looks like a final. It does. It does. We've got Jam Gaming going up against the All-Stars. Jam have won 2 rounds, and that'll update on the screen shortly. We're into map number 3. That'll also update soon as sugar. We're back into the action. Back from the overtime, boys. We've actually got a timer now.
Yeah, I think we're about 5 minutes of overtime. It was a long period. It's not the longest we've had in the Oceanics series of the Cybergamer Rocket League Pro League. But it's certainly one of the long ones for these boys playing against each other, and it was very intense from both. Let's see how they work out the side. Nugget with a shot. Groovy Grape. Don needs to contain himself because the saves are there as well. As it comes up, here comes the Reaver up to the top. Nugget, and miscommunication by Jam Gaming confirms what I was saying in the last round. They're not talking to each other over who's going for what, or more so in what positions they need to go for it. So maybe if they can get that right, they can get a clear workout. And saying that, Don, they are 2 ahead at the moment. So keep working on what they do. Allstars need to put something onto the board if they're going to go anywhere.
Maybe this is it though. Maybe they're only 2 ahead. Just, I mean, it hasn't been high-scoring games. You know, they've won by 1 goal each game, so it's not as if they're in front by a large goal margin. You can see all of the attackers here in the centre. Nuggets trying to get it out of in front of goals. He does so. Very nice into the corner. Goes back over. Who's it going to be? Groovy has a nice little pirouette in the sky. Puts it in front. Too high though. Who's going to have a fly? Absolutely nobody. Nobody's got Qantas points. Absolutely nobody. Jules cashes his in. It's going to be Flip that does another little pirouette. It's going to go the other way. Oh dear. Who was that? Was that Jules? Did he mess that up? Groovy has another high in the sky moment. It's going to be Jules with the cross. No, doesn't get it. Schmeevel reversing like he's trying to park his car in front of Costco. There goes the flip. He flies as well. Schmeevel hitting it up towards this corner area bit here. Flip trying to take it right downtown, back into this corner. There's an attacking moment here. If they've ever seen one, no, can't do it. Schmeevel right behind it. Nugget gets the cross. It's going to be hit by Groovy. He's not going to be able to cross it to his teammate in this instance. And here comes the fly. No, we can't do it. Nobody's connected to it. There must be a Malaysian Air Flights plane buys because that is gone.
Going, gone. I don't think I really want to go any further from that, but I can see the sleight of hand and a trickery play coming from both teams right now. Alpha Sydney, Allstars in the defense. Oh, I'm getting so confused. They're coming up later, by the way. Allstars playing defense, but here's the Schmeevel for the fly. Can he get the touch? Another player's up with him, so I don't think Jam are going to get a second touch on. No, they don't, as the Allstars. Well, that's interesting by Groovy Grape. He's put it backwards. Jules cleaning up in the nick of time. Reaver's reading it well. Pops it up. It's going! It's in! What's happened to Groovy Grape? He's stationary. He did not move.
Reaver. Okay, so we've got Reaver. He hits it up.
Oh, it's
and
gone
Groovy,
out.
Flip was there as well. Flip wasn't able to get into it. I think he was facing the wrong way. He couldn't pirouette anything in front of it. So that is the goal to Jam Gaming. Very well deserved. Not to say that All-Stars don't deserve one now. Everyone having a bit of a fly. This is an eagle moment. Who's going to be able to get the ball? Nugget puts it in front. He's able to get it across to Reaver. Reaver misses, however, and it's gone back the other way. It's going to go towards Groovy. Groovy having a nice eagle. And that's Nugget. He's trying to spike it right in front of the goals. Can't do it. Schmeevel and Reaver both having a fly. It's gone down right in front of Groovy. And Nugget's got it finally in the nick of time. As we cross to Nugget, he's put it up. Schmeevel coming cross. Nugget has gone the backflip off the front bar and gone into that top right corner. Boys, can you control yourself? Are your pants wet?
No, probably. Holy mollies.
Holy mollies.
And I just saw Schmeevel up and they go. I can't contain myself. That was amazing. And Nugget, I tell you, he read it so well. After missing an opportunity, he finally gets something in the piggy bank. Reaver with the touch, Nugget with the touch. Reaver hits it back out. Attacking now is Jam Gaming. They might open the floodgates because it's popped back up. And sorry, they're not attacking. The All-Stars are attacking. And the save comes by the Nugget. But now they're attacking Jam Gaming.
No.
There you go. Caster's curse. I called it. Open the floodgates.
Goals. Where were they? You can't have 3 attackers if you... Oh, no. 3 attackers were in the goal square. Like, we're not talking 2 attackers in the goal square and 1 on the halfway line. We're talking 3 attackers in the goal square. No possible chance of coming back from that. As I think this game... I mean, this is the biggest lead we've seen all game. This is... I'm going to call it, boys. This is going to Jam Gaming now.
Well, there's 40 seconds left in this game, possible for All-Stars, but they need to work miracles, and the miracles is not what they have in their inventory right now. It's a shot from Groovy, works to the side. Once again, almost proving me wrong. I love it when players do this. They prove me wrong, and I'm like, oh, eat my own words. At the moment, it goes up high. Here comes the Groovy Goat. Can he work something? No, he can't. Reba with the save. And yes, I think this is it. Jam Gaming flip with a go. The Reba with the save. Out goes the All-Stars. Back to the defense. Nugget following nicely. He's going to stalk the ball. It goes over the top. Jules with a nice play. Schmoeber with a touch. As that timer goes down, this will be it here, Don, as we lock away. Set game match played out by Jam Gaming. They'll pick this up 3-0. And like in the series, 3-0, it is good rounds that go out. But here at Cyber Gamer, we play out the full 5, Don. So All-Stars, even though they've lost all the first 3, they need to pay the last 2. A bit of redemption probably in their hands, maybe a bit of momentum, but also they're playing out for those stats for most passes, most goals, best assists, all that type of stuff.
Yeah, so we're playing for the stats. Groovy saying not another 15-minute game at least. If we wait for everybody to ready up, we'll get back into it. You can see that the Jam Gaming boys have just won it. We're here as courtesy of Mwave, Netgear, Logitech, Plantronics, AK Racing, and Turtle Beach. Big shout out to them. Follow us and subscribe to us on this channel, and you'll get notified of everything that's going to be happening, like Groovy hitting it downstairs as we go for a bit of a fly. Watch this. Sets up his own ball. Crossbar. Bang. Knows exactly where it's going to be. Has a gymnast backflip in front of it and puts it through the big sticks. That's how you play Rocket League, boys.
So, yeah, I like it. I don't mind this new spectator mode when goals scored. They line up the 3 of the oncoming. Oh, almost a shot by the Reaver. Line up the cars and then go for the middle bounce off. I like it. I like the side of it. I reckon you can incorporate it into a lot of future streaming as we set onto a player. And I'm sitting with Reaver right now. Let's see if Dom will take you over to the Reaver man. He's heading back to defense. We'll flick off him and see what the rest of the boys are doing. Schmeeble goes high up. Well, he just looked at the ball and then disappeared. So not good quality for the boys on the stream. Jules with the touch. Out goes Groove Goat to the center flip. It's a nice little interplay by the All-Stars, but they can't work into attack because Jam's all over it. Jules with the touch. Reaver pops it up. Here goes Schmeeble with the fly. It's a little bit wide, but he's popped it into a lovely position.
Oh! Last minute Groovy.
Crossbar.
Last minute Groovy. Oh! A follow-up goal. No, it's not going to happen. Never mind. Carry on.
Is the last minute Groovy or crossbar? I think I'm proven wrong again. Got a shout out by Flip on Twitter. Proved me wrong. Gotta love the boys at the moment. Schmeeble with a shot. Hello. And levels it back up. That is Jam Gaming. Lovely play right there. Let's see how it unfolded. It just went out the front. Groovy Great caught on the wrong side of the ball. And that is a lovely goal by Schmeeble. He loves to do things like that, Don.
Yeah, he does. This is one apiece, and it's weird that we see this side of All-Stars. I mean, it's a bit sad, too, that we see this side of All-Stars now, because look at Jules banging it through, right through the bloody sticks. That's how you do this. Look at using all the boost that is coming off the crossbar. Groovy knew exactly where to put it, and Jules followed up very nicely. This is what we wanted to see from All-Stars from the beginning, not that nervous crap from the first 3 games, but this is what we wanted. This put them in the CGI, and this is exactly what we're getting. Too bad, it's the too bad, so sad, too late.
Yeah, well, look, Don, just to answer that is, what we don't like to see is the boys get nailed 3-0 and then absolutely come out and wipe the last 2 games out. And it's just, I think they worked hard in the first 3, just couldn't get the chocolates. But you're seeing a completely different play coming from them right now, and it's because the pressure's off. They're not going to win. So they know that they're either playing for stats or for goals. The pressure's off. So I don't know, maybe it's a little bit of a learning curve for the boys of the All-Stars that they need to play under a little bit more pressure and pick up those pressure games.
What are the chocolates? When you said that
the victory?
Oh, right. I thought they'd be like, that dark chocolate with the mint in it? I like that one.
Yeah, do you want... I'll go get some for you, mate.
Yeah, okay.
My partner works at a chocolate shop.
Oh, very nice. We're watching the boys pepper the goals in front of
Gonna be a long night,
I am a bit hungry, actually. If you could go do that now, that'd be terrific.
Yeah,
Pepper
I'll
the
send one
goals
for birth, buddy.
of the All-Stars. And the All-Stars playing a lot of defense. You can see Jam doing something that we've seen Sequential do time and time again. Just pepper the bloody goals, hitting the crossbar so many times, too numerous to count. I can't believe there's going to be another 2 minutes of this when absolutely we've seen All-Stars come back, and this is how they fire up. Are they going to get a response goal after sitting in their goal square and getting hammered for 2 minutes? That is what we want to see. The ball's gone up. Is it going to be... No, it's followed up by Schmeevel. It's going to go over the top. Nugget having a bit of a fly, taken away by Jules, popping up once again, and bang! Right by Groovy Grape. The auto directors put us on him. I don't know why we were so close, boys, but we were. Sorry about that. That's none of my business. As we continue, 1.5 minutes left on this clock, boys. What is the feeling in Twitch chat? Is that hashtag actually taking off? Have we CGPLRL?
Nah.
No.
Nah, it's not.
It's
I'm going to stop with it.
Too many letters, too long. Oh, no.
No one has Twitter. No one likes Twitter. No one can be bothered using it. Oh, well, we'll see how we go. At the moment, with a minute remaining, we have the All-Stars in the front. Just by I got at the moment, they're putting all the pressure on. Hair's flipped with the movement, but the ball's gone straight past them. Jules wrapping the wall. It's on target, too high. Once again, All-Stars going to the top of the crossbar and not getting anything in the back of the net. Schmeevel's waiting for it. Up goes the flip, taps it, but this is dangerous. Could be a potential play for Jam, but no one's there. Reba and Schmeevel both wrapping. Reba's going to do the touch, but he misses it in the process. Jules with a clear, and the All-Stars. Well, they want a round here, Don.
They do, and I want one for them as well. I mean, this is going towards their stats. This could control where they end up on the... I mean, it will control where they end up on the ladder, especially if someone has the same win-loss. So you do still have stuff to play for. You're versing against pretty much the same people that have the same win-loss. Very nice from Schmeevel. Nice little halo from him going very fast downtown. Is he going to be able to reply? It's 2-1. Are we going into overtime? It's bounced on the ground. Has it? No. It's hit by Groovy, and then it bounced on the ground. That is the round to the boys at All-Stars. I mean, they bloody deserve it, boys. Let's be honest.
Yeah. Look, they've grinded out the match. Couldn't pick up the first three.
Oh,
had a tough overtime.
Come on, mate. Come on back. Nug needs
to roost there. I'm a bit hungry. Nuggets. Get some. Oh well. No, look, like I was saying, All-Stars. They've been grinding out the last couple of matches, and the overtime that they had, that was a bit tough on them. Look, I think it's experience from these guys. Groovy Grape, Jules, Flip. They haven't had any. They've only had 4 weeks of experience, and like I'm saying, they were able to knock off Sequential, so they are there. They just need to put it together as a team, go a little bit harder, maybe a little bit more practice, maybe more pressure games, more tournaments for them to enter into. Maybe questionable for them as we wait for Don Mega to ready up as well. But that's what's tough for them tonight. But they've got that last round, and I dare say they might actually open floodgates up and show Jam that they're not going to give up in the last one.
Yeah, we're going to cross over towards the towards the Twitch chat, see what everyone's telling us, see what everyone is saying. The school bus says, I almost cracked a grin. Hashtags are for Instagram. Apparently, Mark Zuckerberg did something or other. As we scroll up, we've got Pulse in here as well. We've got a couple of Crisis heads coming through.
Well, you know they're from GTV.
Guys, just remember that if you follow us on the stream, you will go into the chance for some cool DLC because Batman. Because Batman and because Batman. Yeah, if you like Batman, then follow us on Twitch. And if you don't like Batman, show us how much you don't like him and follow us on Twitch anyway. Do you see what I did? That's good, huh? It goes both ways. That's what I did. We're waiting for Nugget to come back into the game.
Restarting his computer.
Yeah, big shout out
I don't
to big shout out to him for making us wait. But will do a big shout out to our sponsors once again. They are providing over 40 grand worth of prize money, and that is an amazing amount of cash. So we've got Mwave, Netgear, Logitech, Plantronics, AK Racing, and Turtle Beach. And after this game, 8:45 apparently is when it's supposed to start. It won't start at 8:45. It'll probably start at 8:50, but it's going to be sequential and Alpha Sydney. So
that's going to be a good match.
Then at 9:30 you've got Space Animals versus Invidious. Then another one at another one and versus B Team.
Another one.
Yeah, another one. Another one. Another game is another one. And they're at 10:15. But, I mean, this will all get pushed back because the games will run late because all the teams are good. And they go into overtime and we get pushed back. It's just the way of the world. So keep watching. The games will get pushed back. There's nothing we can do about it. Welcome back, Nugget. We're going to get straight back into it, I feel. And coming into the fifth game, it is 3-1 on the little score. Duvalaki, as Bizar is about to take us away with the final map.
Final map for the Cyber Gamer Pro League. This is Jam Gaming taking on Allstars. And Jam Gaming, yes, they've got the victory, but Allstars have picked up the fourth round and got a little bit of momentum in their play packet. So can the Allstars finish it off with the 2 and get a little bit of stats on the board? They've got the play at the moment, moving it forward, straight past the Reaver. He'll wrap the wall and play it off. Jules is reading him well, but he gets it past. Flip with the stop. Hits it into the All-Stars' favour, but Nugget works the balls. I get a little bit of lag. See what happens there. And All-Stars can't really work into anything defensively. Almost a shot from the boys of the Jam Gaming. Schmevel with the touch. Set us up nicely for Nugget. He pops up. Oh, Reaver wanted it badly, but the Nuggets stole it away from him. At the moment, the All-Stars, well, they're getting pressured into the defence right now, Don.
Yeah, they are. You can see Smeevel trying to cross it over. He's not able to do it. He's going to pirouette under it, have a little bit of a flip. It's going to go towards Nugget. Smeevel waiting on that 50 line for it to come back to him. It does so. Has a bit of fly. It's going to be Reaver that steals it out from under him. It's going to be the cross. Is it going to hit the crossbar? Of course it is. It's too bloody high. You should have hit it lower or waited for it to drop. But nevertheless, the Nugget man is going to go back for some boost. So we are looking towards Groovy Grape. It's a bit of a kick out towards the center of the match. Groovy Grape trying to get it out of this dangerous sort of area, trying to follow it up, but his teammates aren't there. Jules has to stay back, of course, but the other one, Flip, is there as well. Is he going to go for it? No, heads it off. No one ends up hitting the ball. It's left in the possession of Nugget and Reaver. Nugget and Reaver will smash it and put it through. That sort of communication error. I don't know what happened, boys, but that was ridiculous. I mean, they both left it for the other team.
Yeah,
it's not really a steal. Groovy Grape said it was a steal. Nice steal. It's not a steal. They just left it. They drove away. It
was momentum, and he almost hit it out for him. So it couldn't have been a goal. We still would have been a 0-0 at the moment. Flip with the touch off the side. Reba hits it in the back of the bottom of Jules. Of the Flip man, and Nugget goes up as well. Almost scores an own goal. Groovy Great with a touch to the side, Don. And the All-Stars, well, I tell you, they had momentum last round. At the moment, it's just in disarray.
Yeah, they seem to have a couple of communication problems similar to what Jam had or were having towards the start of this match, but nevertheless, they are playing for pride and dignity, and of course, the all-important stats for the CGPL, the Mwave CGPL ladder, I should say. Schmeevel having a nice big fly here, coming up under the man of Reaver. Reaver will pass it to himself. Is Schmeevel gonna be there? It's hits a crossbar. Oh, almost spiked by Nugget. Nugget came flying through. Now it's Reaver that pops it up into the air. Nugget will have a fly for it. A lot of seagulls like at the MCG trying to get those chips. It's going to be Flip that tries to take it all away. Groovy Grape is there as well. Groovy misses it. Is it going to roll through? It's going to be a Flip goal after Groovy ends up not getting it, and that might have worked in their favour actually. As you can see the ball here, and then we change towards Nugget. Reaver also trying to get there. The ball just rolled through. The sorry comes from Groovy. Oh, dear.
Well, with 2 minutes and 11 seconds left, both teams have leveled it back up, and the All-Stars have switched back on after about a minute of doing absolutely nothing. At the moment, Jam Gaming with a touch, Smeeble to the side, doing what he does best. Raver with it, also touching the defensive. Oh! Reaver's not doing what he's doing best, and Groovy Grape takes advantage of it. Have a look at this. Reaver should have cleared it out, and he's just popped it to Groovy, and Groovy's had, thanks, mate, I'll take it. See you later. Oh, Groovy Grape.
Reaver's come too far, I think, when he knew that the ball was coming towards him. He shouldn't have come out that far. Maybe he assumed that Nugget was there with him, which of course he wasn't. So, I don't know. I'm tending to blame Reaver for all their woes at the moment. But nevertheless, I know, right? How cruel is that? Downtown! Groovy Grape! Where was this dude before?
Why was he waiting till the last game?
And then he's put it through. That was right in the centre, high and low, left and right. That was right in the centre of the goals. Where did this come from? Maybe Jam are having some communication problems now. There's Nugget has a big...
maybe they've G'd up.
Yeah, maybe they've... Oh
my
God!
Groovy!
Groovy! He's gone the hat-trick!
Get some!
Oh! Look at this. Off the...
You know what?
Bang.
I think Jam Gaming...
Off the defender.
Shout out to Top 5 Pulse. Can you do a montage of like 30-second play of Groovy Grape? Because I reckon he deserves to be in there just for just doing all that. Oh my God, they're in front right now.
You were saying
after you threw him under the bus.
You were saying how great Groovy Grape is, and look at what he's done. He thought the ball was coming to him. Wasn't Reaver? Big props to you, my man. I'm so sorry. You've fixed everything. Everything is all right within the world again. Jules having a big fly, having a big go at it. It's going to be Groovy Grape that touches it once again. Maybe we should just have a Groovy cam where we just sit on Groovy Grape all day.
No spin-off series.
Yeah.
The Groovy Grape cam.
As it's in the attacking half, Groovy nowhere to be seen. He's having a bit of a roll under it, trying to go for the ball. 1 minute warning off the...
Oh, that's so close.
It was.
Touches with the 55 seconds left here, Don. As Smeeble drops and the Reaver goes up. Jam Gaming want another goal. They want to get back and possibly win this. Groovy Grape with the touch. Oh, he's made a monstrosity of it. And it's gone back out. Flick with the touch as well, out to the side. Well, I didn't say it right. Too bigger words for me. I'm not afraid to admit that either. As Jules works it out to the side.
No. That's how you say it. That's how you say it. Yeah, no, that's how you say it. Everyone else is wrong.
Nah. Don's trolling the out of me. We'll let him go that. 20 seconds down on the clock. Groovy Grape trying for another opportunity. Reaver to the side. Jules not doing anything. Flip comes out and clears for the All-Stars. Maybe the last roll of the dice for them as it comes to set to the side. That is the Flip. Nice save by Smeeble. Maybe he can work into a goal. It's going, but it's going to be wide. Can they get the second touch? Reaver, Smeeble. Oh, they stuffed it, but it's gone out the side. Who cares anyway?
Who cares anyway? It comes from boys.
Well, I'm sure All-Stars care. Oh, sorry, we're gonna pull our heads in, to be honest, Don. All-Stars take it out 4-2 in that last one, but we've got to say here that they haven't won the series. That is Jam Gaming. What a really interesting match. Like,
yeah.
At the start, like, let's quickly summarize it, Don. At the start, Jam were sort of not there, but they're also testing All-Stars. All-Stars weren't warmed up, but then we just saw them Jam click into the next gear, and they just kept going and going and going. And all 3 rounds were so damn close. It was unbelievable. That golden point round for Jam Gaming, they won that in the second round, pretty much gave them the momentum into the third. But All-Stars, they've been knocking on the door all night long. Should have potentially been theirs, but Jam Gaming, probably a little bit more class, a little bit more hardened, and I would dare say the experience as well, bringing them across the line. What do you reckon?
It was interesting to see. I think that 4th match was the real Allstars. If you catch my drift, I mean, I think they were a bit shaken in the first couple of games, and that didn't really sort of settle down until later. I mean, Groovy got 3 goals against Jam Gaming in 30 seconds. That's an enormous, enormous feat. That is not something that is uncommon from him. So I think if you had taken that moment and put it back in with the others, back in the first couple of matches, it would have been such a different scoreline. MVP, jeez.
Schmabel.
Really?
Schmabel, man. Yeah, I'm going to chuck it out there. Schmabel was defensive play, the pass as well.
Well, hang on. The same could be said for Nugget, though.
Yeah, well, we could. It's between Schmabel and Nugget, to be honest, as you probably threw Ruby under the bus a little bit. But like the pass that Schmabel did and Nugget just takes advantage of it, and Nugget also got in the way of a lot of stuff, but also scored a lot. You know what? Should we leave it to the boys on Twitch to decide?
Yeah, I'm actually, yeah. All right, let's go. Nugget or Reaver. Nugget or Schmabel, I should say.
That's it. We'll get ready for the next game. And we'll let the guys decide who is it going to be. Outstanding match. All-Stars tell you they just got to go back to the drawing board and get themselves into a little bit more prac play. Probably some high-end scrimming for them as well is what's needed. But that was so close tonight, and they're just going to keep knocking out the door. The fact that they came and picked those last 2 rounds up goes a little bit in terms of their the foreign.
Hashtag crisis or riot. Shout out to Tux.
He's missing crisis.
Crisis or riot. Oh no. Oh yeah, we're bad. We're sorry. Crisis is in here.
All right. Well, let's decide who we're going. Schmabel or Nugget?
Okay, so Hms said Schmabel. Nugget has said Nugget.
Yeah, Nugget can't vote himself.
Nugget said Nugget. So, that's hilarious.
Wow,
I think we're going Schmabel.
It's like when the Prime Minister votes for Australia. Will he vote for himself or vote for the opposition? Or the person that's the least candidate? I don't know. Anyways, Nugget, a little bit selfish. We're going to have to lock in Schmabel.
Yep, okay, we're going to lock in Schmabel. This is it for this game at the moment. But in just a second, I'm going to play an intro and then an outro, and then we're going to go to the sequential game. It's going to be great. You're going to love it. So a big shout out to Mwave Netgear, Logitech, Plantronics, AK Racing, and Turtle Beach. My name is Don Mega. This is Bizer, and I'm watching myself on the stream. It's getting a bit weird, but follow us, and we will get that DLC out to one lucky viewer.
That's coming very soon.
The MVP tonight was Schmabel. I think we decided, or Hmsbra decided for us. So thank you, and stick around. We're not going anywhere, so just stay right with us.